A few weeks ago, you guys sent me a bunch of your very own UAP videos, and for the life of me, I don't know why some of these didn't go viral. You need to upload them onto TikTok and all these like different platforms. I'm telling you, because they're incredible. If you want to go and see them, check them out here. I'll leave the little thing, okay, so you can check them out. But I decided, well, since doing that video, you bombarded me with even more, and I really appreciate it. I still haven't gone through all of them, but the ones I have gone through, boy oh boy, they are amazing. So you're in for a treat, okay? Now, the difference between these and I would say the viral videos that you see on TikTok and things like that, the ones you see on TikTok are quite sort of bright and vibrant and wow, shocking, almost like borderline maybe CGI, AI, fake, or something like that. And some are just absolutely incredible. I can't knock them. All right, but I think that throughout this journey of me looking into these UAPs, I've almost my eye has been drawn to those particular types of UFOs. So I wanted to go back a little bit because I've seen some of these things. It just reminded me of the good old days, like literally a year ago, when I started to look at these just different strange anomalies that can't be explained. And these, I'm telling you, they're definitely not fake. Now, there might be an explanation of what they are, but I'm telling you, these are like the original sort of just strange, subtle anomalies that people are seeing in the sky. The ones nowadays that people don't really see much on TikTok and things like that because they're not this magnificent, bright, shooting, fast maneuvering thing. So these are going to be subtle, but I think this is going to like tailor to the real hardcore audience of UAPs, the ones that really want to see some real genuine footage. So I'm going to go through these ones that I've saved on the emails, and then if we've got time, I'm going to throw in a couple that I've seen on TikTok that really need to be talked about because they are incredible. All right, so let's begin. Okay, this one's from Mickey Peterson. I'm assuming that you're okay with me telling your names because you've literally got it in your email, all right? Hey, been watching your show for some years now and I love it. A few days ago, I found a video on my phone that I didn't remember taking and some strange thing can be seen flying across the screen. I'm guessing it's a drone, but something is not right with the speed of the thing. You be the judge. Right, okay, look at this. What is that? What is that? Let's see it again, right? It's like a black shape, a supersonic speed. Just goes, not supersonic. That's a figure of speech, right? We're not going to hear any bangs. Although if it was a UAP, apparently you don't hear bangs anyway, all right? But look, listen to this, or watch this. There, right? It starts here. What the hell? See, it looks like it comes from back here. See? Right, so it comes back here, comes up like that, and then shoots across. So it's not like something on the screen. And this is what I mean when I say it caters to the real hardcore OG UFO enthusiasts, okay? See it again. There, up, across, boom. What the actual F is that, mate? Now, you can hear, like, I don't know if that's ambient sort of city noise. It sounds like a jet, but I don't think what he's recording there is a jet. Maybe one's passed. Like, if it just went boom like that, straight from that center, you would hear something going on, unless it's the time distance between, well, where it is and where you are recording, and then you're going to hear later, like the thrust. But let's hear it from the beginning again. So that's just city noise, right? Big city life. Okay, it could be something, a bug. I don't think it's a bug. I don't know. What do you think? All right, I'm so excited about these, man, because they are so good. Please keep them coming. All right, Caspertube@hotmail.com. This one is from Brendan Ellis. All right, hey Ben, my fiance and I spotted these strange lights in the night sky in South Australia. Thought you would appreciate this one, as we can't explain what they are due to how high they were in the sky. P.S. You're a bloody legend, mate. You are too. All right. Check it out. Okay, this is the picture. This is obviously them enhancing it. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They ain't stars, mate. Watch the video here now. What I might do, some wizardry on the editing, post-editing, and just enhance this for you a little bit, right? Ready, steady, now. So they are shifting ever so slightly.
It looks drifting?
Hmm.
We always see these formations, man. It's like it is like they're just watching us, observing or something. Well, what else? It's not lanterns, okay? It's not Australian lanterns. It's not drones, because they're not blinking. What is it? Mate, I'm telling you, I think I need to do a standalone video purely on Australia. There is some weird ass stuff going on in Australia. I know that. Right, I need to do a standalone Australia. This one is from, it just says HB. Right, hey Ben, I was in Seville earlier this year filming the Cetus de Sevilla when I noticed some green lights in the sky. At first I thought it was part of a crane, but later I realized that they were way up. They're in the clouds. No drone sound and no flying drones that high would be unusual and even illegal near the airport. In my first video, you can barely see them at the end, but once I noticed, I filmed them directly and they started moving. A week later, that's a point actually, because I have heard that once these things can be up in the sky, but once you start recording them or you take notice of them, they move. And I ain't just making that up. I've heard that time and time again. Maybe it's some sort of subconscious connection with these things and then they fly away. Now, obviously, I'm talking proper tinfoil hat, right? Okay, but it's a question you still need to ask. A week later, there was even a blackout across Spain and parts of Europe. Oh, yeah, I do know that, yeah. Just to add to the mystery. Keep up the amazing work. I really enjoy your videos. It could be a drone, but it's not a drone. All the best. Hamza. Right. I'm going to show you the last video because this is the best one. Right. It's not right.
What?
Okay, so it's just moving, right? So it's not a crane.
Он ходит туда-сюда.
And I know what you're thinking. It's a drone. But wait.
You see that? Что это?
Я не знаю.
It almost goes green to blue.
Это что-то там. Как дрон.
Дрон не делает так.
See, they're thinking it might be a drone. But again, remember what he said. It's right near an airport. You can't do it. It's not a crane. It's too high up. You can't actually see the crane. But this, what happens now, is that's never a bloody crane, mate. Right? This, what happens now, is the weirdest shit ever.
Он улетает туда куда-то.
Watch.
Он... Все.
Потерялся.
You can still sort of see it. But why is it not flashing anymore? It's not run out of batteries, otherwise it'd be plummeting to Earth right now. So we can rule out that it's a drone.
Может быть,
Вон там еще где-то.
лазер?
It's still there, you can see it moving. What is that? That's mental. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this reminds me, right, of the good old days when anything in the sky was just amazing that I saw, which is strange. This is strange, man. Look at the clouds and look at this. Okay, you might get different depths of clouds, which are reacting to certain lights, right? Certain sunlight. Yeah? But this reminds me of that film. I can't remember that. Was it Nope? It's just like a cloud formation. Look at it. What the actual F is this? Why is it so different to every other cloud there? You can almost see it's like it's closer to us than all of the other clouds. Is that why it's white? But then why the shape? Why the oddness of it all? That like some people might think that's boring as shit. I think that's one of the best videos I've seen. All right, maybe it's not the best video I've seen, but it's still up there. Okay. Here's another one from the same person. Right, this person is getting some pretty strange shit going on in their acreage, mate. What the hell? It just disappears into nothing. Oh, so like, you know, it's obviously sunset or sunrise there. So it could be like, you know, getting some nice color from the, like, you know, the golden hour, wherever it is. But it's still, why is it just disappearing? There's another one here, look, from the same person. Hi, Ben. So my wife and I was coming home around midnight, about ready to turn into our property. And out of nowhere, this bright light just flashed on it from in front of us. At first, we thought it was a meteor, but soon realized it wasn't. We followed it down the road for about a mile. We were only driving about 40 to 45 miles an hour, and we were gaining on it, so it wasn't going very fast. No noise. It eventually turned over a farm field, and that's the last we saw of it. Look at this thing! It's the same people! This is the same people that are documenting this strange stuff going over their acreage. Farm.
What on earth? Stacy would be freaking out right now. She would be.
What are you? Fucking Area 55 or something? What's the score on... Mate, you could make a film out of the stuff that's going on at your place.
I mean, I'm zoomed in a little bit.
Mate, I'm telling you, right? Keep on... BG, keep on sending me your stuff, man. This is great. This video here, right? from Catherine Cullen. Hi. Hi. I often go to one park in San Diego, sit in my car and sketch. Put my phone videoing the clouds, then check the footage when I get home. I saw these white orbs often and black moving objects too. I've sent today just this very obvious clip from June 13th, 2025. In the background, I can see white spots hanging in the sky as well. I can't confirm that these are for sure as what these are for sure, as they don't appear to be moving. I have video of a tiny black object wriggling and moved in the sky and seemed to spray something in the air that day, but I had to use a filter to see it. This is unfiltered. Let me know if you'd like to see the tiny, almost robotic-like figure. It stops mid-air and seems to work with the orbs. What the hell? Am I thinking of the right one here? Hang on. Right, what the hell is that? It gets better. Hang on, is she talking about... She's like, yeah, I see you motherfuckers. Come on out! I'm just saying, is she talking about these things? I thought initially these were like, you know, marks on the window. Is she thinking that these are in the sky as well? Anyway, let's carry on because the grand finale's coming. What's that? What? Can you explain? This is what I'm saying, mate. These things, these video clips, they should be going bloody viral. But because they're not flashing and fucking formulating into triangles and fucking giving birth to other fucking spheres and shit, people just skip in them.
Picorizaba. Una esfera.
¿La acercaste? Pero de aquí no.
Aquí la estoy viendo.
Wow, ahorita no lo enseño.
¿Qué onda?
How fucking big is that, mate? It's like the bloody Mars there flapping about. Look at it!
Una esfera, mira.
Am I getting the perspective right?
Ya se escondió.
That's just vanishing into the cloud, is it? A small town, a shiny small town-sized sphere is falling into some clouds and disappearing right now. Okay. In Pico de Erosaba, telescopio. They're saying it's a telescope. Telescopio Alfonso Serrano. Oh, okay. So it's that. That's the telescope. Well, it's not a telescope. It's like a satellite. It's a satellite. Right. Okay. What's he saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. Si filma con uno have... so this is filmed in Hackney, London, right? Sorry about the music. What the hell? What is... Oh, here's matey who talks about it.
Right, you lot, we got some strange stuff coming out of London, mate. Some more orb activity. This one's from Hackney, with this gentleman seeing something flying in the sky. And the reason why I share this one, this was silent, making no noise, and it's very intriguing because it reminds me of the one that was seen in New York just yesterday or the day before that I shared. That was
there was one in was it China? I think there was one in China as well. It just went past like this skyscraper.
Very intriguing. Practically the same thing, and there's one that comes from China. I'll try and find at the end of this and show you.
Yeah, the one in China. Let me try and find that one. I've got it here somewhere. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Look at that, mate. It does seem very much the same, right? It does. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of this particular like library, but American Alchemy on X basically tweeted out, share the world's best UFO video below. All right. And thanks to AKA Johnny Boy, he's basically tagged me in on this. And there's one in particular, I just thought this was so good because they've stabilized a video of this triangle formation orbs. This is a stabilized enhancement version of the nighttime black triangle video that went around the early last year. I still think this is the video that Luis Elizondo is referring to when asked about an authentic UAP video taken by a member of the public, calling All Beings podcast May 2022. Check out this, man. This is incredible. Imagine seeing that. Look at the red dot in the middle, man. Proper stabilized as well. That's crazy. Look at that. Have I saved the best till last? Tell me. What? It's almost like... It's almost like it's got an octagon shape to it. Or is that because of the lights which are just... Or was that... No, that's triangle, man. That's a TR3B. Look at it! How perfectly still that is. Oh my god, it's twisting. Man, wow. That is absolutely incredible. That's it for tonight or today, wherever you are in the world. All right. Thank you so much. If you like these types of things, please keep on sending me the UFOs. Subscribe. We're on the way to 1 million subscribers. It'd be great to like hit that mark. Honestly, it'd be a dream come true. So, yeah, got any questions or theories, pop them down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.